Yo guys, I think this might be the perfect time, the perfect opportunity for you to snag these guys. I don't know how much longer they're gonna be low, so I had to pull the trigger, man. That's gonna be pretty much the model all of April and a little bit of May because we don't have that much dropping until I can honestly say, you know what I'm saying, Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagines and the Air Jordan 4 White Cements, which are both coming to the collection. So let's go ahead and reach back, get these grails, get some of these shoes we've really been eyeing, anticipating. And these right here, like I said, they're low right now. And I don't know how long they're gonna stay low, but we know that summertime is approaching, and that's typically when the resale start rising for specific colorways and specific silhouettes like this right here. So let's get into today's video, man. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video, man. Your boy is back. We are back with some content. I took a little hiatus yesterday and kind of wanted to see, you know, what has been going on in the sneaker community. You guys know, man, we get so much news, and Z Sneakerheads made a post. Now I need you guys' help. Z Sneakerheads made a post about the Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravos coming back out, but he dropped it on April Fool's, April 1st, and I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna say I'm old, but like, I guess I can say old. I haven't even thought about April Fools in like forever, so I don't know if that was true or not. Like, I literally was sharing it, excited, sent a couple of my homies, and I don't even actually think that Toro Bravo 4s are releasing. I don't know. You guys can help me down below in the comment section. If you guys are new here to the channel, right now we need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and make sure you guys run them likes up. The likes help the channel grow. We got a super dope announcement to make, probably here within the next couple of days, and super dope for the channel, super dope for all my, you know, supporters and followers out there, and it's definitely gonna be a dope addition to the channel, man. So all out the way, let's get right into this unboxing, and we got the Rambo knife. You already know what time it is, man. All right, man, so a couple of weeks ago, I told y'all, bruh, this is the time to get some of these shoes, and this one right here in particular, you know what I'm saying, I knew I was gonna get, and I made a video on the release day saying, bro, just hold off on a, you know, paying resale right now. They're going to drop. Wait for people to get their pairs in. Wait to see how the market does. And with this being one of those ones that kind of, you know, not on the back burner per se, but when you think about the other colorways for this collab, you know what I'm saying, you might kind of put this on the what's called the back burner, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get into it. Shouts out to the lovely Goat app for sending these over. Once y'all see the box, you're gonna say, we knew the Ventures gonna get them. Y'all know I'm gonna grab some of these shoes. Like, it's just a given. It's certain sneakers, certain stuff that do drop. Y'all know I'm gonna go get it. Even though I'm a little salty power resale, and with this one in particular, y'all know what happened with the sneakers app. So let's go ahead and get into it and pull the box open. And yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We got them, bro. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what we got in here. So let's go ahead and break them out. Read that first colorway real quick. Air Jordan Retro High OGSP, Resell, black and silver. I got these in a size 9. You guys see them, bro. You guys see them. In the moment of truth, bro. Moment of truth. The box is super dope. I must say that. And yeah, let's get into it. My first time seeing them in person, in hand. And yes, sir. Yes. Okay, man. That love and excitement is definitely there because these are crazy in hand, bro. Check them out. Air Jordan 1 Union to LA. I'm back.
Give me the loot. Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up, get up and go. I stay ready for more. Go to the toe till I level the score.
What's also super dope about this tissue paper, about the shoe in general, the craftsmanship, the execution. They have OG Air Jordan bottom. They have energy and quotation marks. They have a whole bunch of stuff on the tissue paper. Hit you guys some bureau over that. I thought that was pretty cool. But let's pull out both of the sneakers. Shouts out to the lovely Goat app. I've actually had these for a couple of days now. I say, you know, let me push off a little bit and give you guys that real raw reaction to me getting the sneakers. And where's the chain at? I seen it somewhere. I don't know. I'll spot this Goat card real quick. You guys already know how we rocking, man. 100% authentic over here, bro. If it ain't real, I don't want it. But I did see that my hang tag kind of came off of the shoe. So the chain is down there, and this was like separate to the sneaker. But y'all see them, bro. You see them, man. We finally have them in the collection, that I'm back Union LA's. Now this one right here, probably one of the most affordable ones. Of course, you have those the beauty Beffies, or I'm probably butchering that all the way up. Sorry, y'all. My mind is all over the place. But you have those in the LAs. You have these. You have this Storm Blues, and you have the Black Toast. So those two are ones I definitely want to reach back and get. But the resale is just crazy. It's astronomical, bro. I'm not spending, even though I want to, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it, but I don't want to pay $1,000 for neither one of those UNLAs. But we had to take advantage of another dope colorway from UNLA, the shadow fade up top with, you know what I'm saying, the Chicago bottom. Super dope execution. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And you did get 3 extra laces. So you got the white, you have this yellow, actually these are sails. You got sail laces, black laces, and this kind of yellow golden laces right here that matches the trimming all around the Chicago areas. Almost like they did, what shoe am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking about the black metallics. I had that white piping, but this one right here has yellow piping around the panels, the Nike swoosh and all that. And I thought the upper was just a regular, you know, material, but this one right here kind of has that rugged material. I don't even know what to call that. Is that like a suede or a hairy suede? I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not what I expected. Usually when I see shoes that I know I want in the collection, I won't watch videos because I know I can go over here and kind of talk about the shoe. And I almost want to see, like, it's a surprise when I do get it in the hand, because it ultimately is. And definitely one that I wanted to get to the collection. I had to bring you guys this unboxing, man. But you guys can see on the tongue, Nike Air right here. You got your blue stitching. I don't know what that's about, but the tongue is a little bit higher, maybe. I don't know. Is the tongue a little bit higher? Not too sure. So you got yellow stitching, you got some blue stitching, you got extra laces, you and the LA tag right here, right below the Shadow Wings logo. And just overall, man, I think they executed these very, very well, I must say. So it seems like they've been doing them for, you know, well, they got one for Chicago, they got one for the Black Toes, the Storm Blues. So I'm pretty sure we might see one for like the, what am I thinking of? The Royal ones, potentially, because we did get the Shadow with the Chicagos. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see something with a Royal colorway. This is my take on it, especially when they keep milking these Air Jordan 1 collaborations in LA. It's like kind of hard to miss, especially if you piece it together perfectly, like the Storm Blues was matched perfectly, the Black Toe Unions was matched perfectly. I feel like these are matched perfectly as well with the Shadows. Now I wish I had my collection with me. They're not here at this house right now, but you guys already know, I got 2 in 1 right now. We got the Chicagos and we have the Shadows on the ankle. So we good in all areas in terms of OG Air Jordan 1s, man. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and pull up GOAT right now, pull up StockX, wherever you do purchase your sneakers. You can kind of see the resale then dropped a lot of bit. I was about to say a lot of bit. It's dropped a lot, especially when you think about how recently these just released. They was going for like $400 or $500 before the drop. I kept on YouTube, I said, yo, just hold off a little bit, hold your ducats, because you can bid super low right now because they're going for like $350, $330 in most sizes. Let me speak for the smaller sizes. In the bigger size, they're going for a little bit more, but they still have dropped tremendously from what they were on the release date and like the day after. So you gotta wait a little bit, kind of see how the market's going. It is so much other heat coming out. So people are going to be willing to sell their sneakers, especially if they are not interested in keeping them. They just want a quick flip. But these right here, you guys already know the history in terms of Jordan 1s and what Union to LA and specifically, the resale always trends upwards. These are going to be worth a lot of money someday, and I'm pretty sure before the end of the year, this is going to be like a $500-600 sneaker. That's my take personally right now, because for one, we all know, Nike cut back on all the stock on most releases, especially collaborations with like Union LA, Nigel Sylvester and stuff like that. So the stock is low, the resale gonna go up, and of course, it is a Union to LA in itself that people kind of put in a higher regards in terms of collaborations, man. But they smelling good, they looking good, I'm loving them. The leather looking good, that sail midsole, I can't get enough of it, bro. And one thing I did want to say, and I'm rambling, talking a lot, I wish that the UNC Jordan 1s had a little, the reimagined, wish I had a little less yellow, because if you guys check on my video, they are super bright yellow in my opinion. I wish they was give it a nice little subtle hit with the sail hit that we did get with the Black Toes, these Unit LAs and sneakers like that, because them UNC, imagine them joints look really, really yellow, which is probably gonna be the only downside to that release. Yeah, guys, you see my pickup, my recent pickup. This is one of the ones I had to have in the collection. It's a couple more that has released or about to come out that are definitely coming to the collection next year. We retiring, bro. We done with the shoes as of right now. We'll see what happens, but I think the direction I'm about to go into later this year, I won't even be thinking about sneakers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely enjoying the ride while I'm here, and definitely bring you guys some dope sneaker content and me picking up some sneakers I had to have in the collection. So watch that resale. It is as low as it's gonna be. Take advantage of it right now. And don't say I ain't tell you so, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Like, comment, and subscribe right now if you're new, especially if you enjoy content like this. You know what I'm saying? We do have some more unboxings to get to that will be coming very, very soon. So if you don't want to miss out on it, hit the notification bell ASAP Rocky. I love y'all. Again, appreciate y'all. Always been saying you, but eventually I'm gonna get out y'all way, get off y'all screens. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.